Amazing Grace is another Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Yay!
Amazing Grace is
Another Percy's Fast Food Toy Story.
Yay! Amazing Grace is
Another Percy's Fast Food Toy Story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up, guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest, if not the largest, collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby! Okay, how you doing, guys? Yeah, I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's Fast Food Toy Story, and boy have I got a toy for you! Okay, so our toy for today is none other than ta-da-da! Okay, so judging from the logo that is in the front of this toy, it is MOS Burger Restaurant from Japan. Okay, and just like what I told you before, MOS Burger is actually a very popular fast food restaurant in Japan. And I'm hoping that eventually in the future, when everything has settled down, when we're able to overcome the pandemic of the COVID-19, people will start investing on restaurants just like the MOS Burgers, so that people from as far as the Philippines or the United States can get a chance to taste the delicious and authentic and unique taste of the MOS burgers. And they can probably compare it. You know, the variety is the key. Sometimes even when you do have the perfect burger, it's the most delicious, when you're constantly eating it every day, you sometimes end up being so jaded and so saturated. So that is why I think it's nice that we try to introduce our palate into something different, like for example the MOS Burgers perhaps, and then see for ourselves what makes it so different from the rest of the burgers. Now, another amazing thing about the MOS Burger is that they also come up with their own fast food toys. They have probably their kiddie meals, and it always features their mascot, which is basically an anthropomorphic burger. So in this particular toy, we can see the mascot of MOS Burger here. Yeah, in different outfits. There's a MOS Burger here graduating. Yeah, with the graduation cap and some magnifying glass, I don't know, and it has a white mustache. So this is probably the teacher. And then we have another MOS Burger mascot here who is listening intently. Yeah, I think they have outdoor classroom, and together with their teacher, the MOS Burgers are actually discovering a lot of exciting stuff from outside. They discovered the flowers, the butterflies, some animals, the bright sunshine. You know, sometimes we just need to have that wonderment about us, that there's one saying that says wonders never cease as long as one never ceases to wonder. I think we keep our our eyes open and then see for ourselves the beauty that surrounds us. I mean, all of these things that God created us are so immensely beautiful, and I think it pays that we take a little bit of attention to even the smallest ladybug or a caterpillar or a worm, or the beautiful flowers that surrounds our environment, the lush green grass, and the wonderful green foliage from the trees that somehow shades us from the heat of the sun. Even on summer days, we can be cooled off because of these wonderful trees. Yeah, I was all of a sudden reminded by Joyce Comer's The Tree. I just love that particular. Maybe one of these days I might be able to feature that, and then I'll get a chance to say, to recite that poem. I think that I shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree. Okay, and then one way of actually appreciating the wonders of nature is by looking at them with Yeah, with a kaleidoscope like eyes. Incidentally, our toy is basically a kaleidoscope. It's basically a kaleidoscope. Okay, so the pictures here is with the MOS Burger and his teacher, and their excitement upon discovering all the wonderful things in nature. Okay, now we take a look at this world with a different lens by looking at them through this kaleidoscope and see for ourselves what we'll be able to see. Oh, look at that! The center is actually the image, and then the surrounding encircling a border is creating a lot of patterns. And this is so awesome. Look at that! A wonderful kaleidoscope. Would it appear to be different when we try to invert it? Okay, let's see the other way around. Oh, it's a different pattern altogether. Wow, pretty amazing. Okay, I can see you here. Well, it's actually me that I can see here from the camera. Oh my goodness, this is great. Look at that. I have my face, and then encircling me are a lot of different faces of mine. This is Percy overload. Okay, and then I think it also applies wherever you look. Okay, wow, this is great. What a wonderful kaleidoscope. I think the pattern is just superb. Okay. Now, since this is now officially a part of Percy's fast food toy collection, I'm going to sign my name to make it official. There you go, Percy! And I'ma say, this is just an amazing grace. So once again guys, let's try to be thankful to God for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant, or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you guys for always tuning in to Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Thank you to the new subscribers. Please tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your classmates, your best friends, your BFFs, your cousins, your second degree cousins, your nephews, your nieces, your aunts and uncles, your grandpas and grandmothers to subscribe. Because we still have a lot more Percy's Fast Food Toy Story up my sleeves. So until the next one, bye-bye, see you around. Bye. Here's MOS Burger. Ooh, Kaleidescope.